for Liam Leonard. Leonard back to Kingsbury Fournier. Desgagne. Leonard in the slot, and he scores! Liam Leonard top shelf by the glove head of Rodrigue, and the Titans draw first blood. They lead this hockey game 1-0.
And that was just being pure opportunist. It's a turnover in their zone, ends up on Leonard's stick, and he just goes in, picks the top corner. And of course, it's one of the spots that they tell you to shoot for is high in the glove side. There it is, comes right out. It's coming right down the slot, and he puts it right in on that corner.
Just the second goal of the season for Liam Leonard, but a big one here to give the Titans that early lead in this hockey game. Cross for Kavanagh now, back to Pelche, turns and fires, that hit a body in front, I think it went off Huckins and wide. There, the Wildcats pick it up behind the net, Kavanagh with the wraparound, and that offense that the Wildcats are known for this season strikes and ties this hockey game at 1.
And that was caused by a turnover by Yan O'Quay. He's had 2 already in this game, and resulted in all sorts of pressure being put on the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. And there he is. He gets Berube going up for a shot, and that takes his center of gravity out over the other side. He can't recover in time to get back across the net laterally because his center of gravity had him falling forward, and there's no way he can slide back across, which left the other side open.
Huntley now at the blue line. Huntley turns and fires. It's tipped and it scores! The Moncton Wildcats get a goal, a shot from the point, and Berube, I don't think ever saw that, Mike. It's tipped in front and went up high over the goaltender and landed back in the net. The Wildcats here now lead 2-1.
And that was a matter of winning a lot of battles, or a couple of battles they won along the boards to get to the puck. Spence picks it up, comes to the middle, plays it back to Huntley. It was a good pickup for them. From Quebec, he gets it through. There's a screen there in front of Berube. You're right, I don't think you saw the puck, and it hit something.
Did it hit McKenna? I guess that's the question mark. He backhands it inside the Moncton zone. He gives chase for it, but De Jong there to pick it up. Element just pastes him into the boards. A big hit inside the Moncton zone, but in the corner, Huckins comes out with it for the Titans. Hit shot, and they score! Huckins goes up high and ties this hockey game for the Titans.
And it was funny, I was just thinking about Cole Huckins, how valuable he is to this team already. As a 16-year-old, he kills penalties, he's a regular, and there he just uses some good hockey sense, goes up high over the shoulder and puts it into the top part of the net. Some of the good Malone hockey genes in that body there, obviously.
So power play goal ties it up for the Titans. For Huckins, just his second of the season. To Chisholm now, in deep for Huckins, behind the net. Huckins looking for the wraparound, and he scores! Cole Huckins, there wasn't much room, but he tucks it in between the goaltender's pad and the post, his second of the game, and the Titans now lead 3-2.
I think it's pretty safe to say that Cole Huckins is probably having his best game of his Q-League career, even though it is short, and it's just good skating. He takes the puck, goes around, doesn't have much room, and as you said, he just squeaks it in between Rodrigue's arm and the post, and here he is coming around, not a lot of room. I don't know how he got it in there. It looked like Rodrigue had his arm right up against the side of the post, but he got it in there.
So off the faceoff, bumped and have it. Huntley elects to go back to the point. He had a good scoring chance there in the slot. I don't think he realized how alone he was. Anderson now, they score to Hudson, and he beats Berube. That too many men on the ice penalty, very costly against the Titan. Moncton score in the power play, and they've tied this hockey game at 3.
And Daniel Hudson, he was on the second line last year. He's being put down on because of the depth. He's down on third line. There he just takes a little pass and he buries it. Who's in front of the net there?
That's Zachary Leroux, Mike.
Yeah, Zachary Leroux. For a 16-year-old kid, he's got a big body, and he's been so impressive this year.
McKenna's shot, that's blocked in front. Now Kidney has it. Kidney back reunited with Element, and McDonald, that's Diot in close. The backhander, and he scores! Jeremy Diot races up ice, the backhander, and 2.5 minutes into the third period, the Titans have regained the lead.
Something we haven't seen a lot from the Titan this year is defensemen joining the rush. And in this case, Diot sees an opening, kicks it up to his stick, goes 5-hole on Rodrigue. Rodrigue actually thinks he's got it directed to the corner. And there he is. He just sees the opening between two Moncton defenders. He breaks through. He goes forehand, backhand, then back to his forehand and through the 5-hole.
He'll get control. Kingsbury Fournier now behind the net. He fans on the attempt, and Moncton get the goal. Kingsbury Fournier had the puck, gave it away behind the net, and Johnny on the spot for Moncton was Leroux to tap it in, and this hockey game now is tied at 4. Titan not happy here. I think they're saying that, asking why there was no penalty on the Liam Leonard play. They're going upstairs to have a look at this. They're pointing, saying it's a good goal. That's what the referee is doing. Now they're going to go upstairs and have a look. But you can see behind the net here, we'll watch it from this angle. Kingsbury Fournier had the puck and ran into Leroux. It comes free. Leroux at the backhand, and it's in the net. Is the post off its moorings? That's what I can't tell. Anyway, they're looking at it. They're taking a long look as well, Mike.
Yeah, unfortunately, we never know what they're actually looking at when they call upstairs, and it might have been the moorings, as you said. Again, that was a bad turnover. The Titan have committed quite a few bad turnovers in their own zone. Kingsbury Fournier, he did not have his head up. He didn't see Zachary Leroux there, and Zachary Leroux has played great for them this year. 16-year-old kid, 3rd pick overall in the last draft, and he's just played his way on this team. They had him on the first line, second line. Now he's on the 3rd line, and they did that just to improve the scoring on the 3rd line.
Can't go anywhere with it. Nobody to pass to now. It's Element intercepts that pass. It was intended to get to the point. He'll race up ice as he's trying to go by Sean Stewart. He's hooked to the backhander. Anderson McDonald, the go-ahead goal. He finally finds a way to score and celebrates with Sean Element. Delayed penalty was coming up. It doesn't matter. Anderson McDonald with the big goal to give the Titans the lead.
Anderson McDonald has been so close so many times. Hard work here by Element. Getting by, he forces the second defender to come over and get him because he beats his man. Defender comes over, leaves the middle open, and their forehand, backhand up high by Rodrigue. I don't know how many posts Anderson McDonald has hit.
Can't go anywhere with it. Nobody to pass to now. It's Element intercepts that pass. It was intended to get to the point. He'll race up ice as he's trying to go by Sean Stewart. He's hooked to the backhander. Anderson McDonald, the go-ahead goal. He finally finds a way to score and celebrates with Sean Element. Delayed penalty was coming up. It doesn't matter. Anderson McDonald with the big goal to give the Titans the lead.
Anderson McDonald has been so close so many times. Hard work here by Element. Getting by, he forces the second defender to come over and get him because he beats his man. Defender comes over, leaves the middle open, and their forehand, backhand up high by Rodrigue. I don't know how many posts Anderson McDonald has hit before finally getting the puck in the net.
Inside the Moncton blue line, Spence, little drop pass for Desnoyers. He'll send it in deep one more time for Huntley. Now Spence, up ahead. That's Desnoyers at the blue line. He's checked, but is able to get it across for McKenna. Fires on goal. The save is made. The rebound in close, and Desnoyers buries it. A heartbreaker for the Titan as Moncton tie it up with exactly 2 minutes to go in regulation time. And Mike, of all the opportunities that Moncton had, that looked to be a pretty harmless play, yet somehow they convert.
Except for one thing, watch Jeremy McKenna. A quick release. He's got this great wrist shot. A quick release that sort of surprises Berube. He can't control the rebound, and Desnoyers jumps on it. Jeremy McKenna has got a great shot. It's not a slap shot. It's a quick wrist shot.
Anderson, though, checked by McDonald out front. Element alone. He shoots right on goal. Point blank range. And the save is made by Berube. It was that close. Moncton go the other way, and they score. McKenna in overtime defeat the Titans Sean Element had the game on his stick, but it's stopped by Rodrigue, and the losing streak continues. Another heartbreaking loss for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan as Moncton come from behind, a goal with 2 minutes left to tie it, and they win it in overtime with 34.2 seconds left to play. McKenna with the winner. And the Titan will head to Moncton tomorrow night, Mike, still looking for their first win of the season.